And what competition we're going to have in Heat 2B with Miss Elam Plus, the Graham Trucking, the FormulaBoats.com, Oh Boy Alberto, the Plumbing Joint, and the rest of the crew, 6 boats strong, as they are now coming around to make that flying start, Steve.
Jean Theoret, you're on board with Jean. He's in lane 1. He is back a ways. You see most of the field way out in front of him. If they leave a lane for him, he may be okay. He can accelerate, get the boat up to speed, come down, make the start. The French-Canadian, a master at getting the inside, but sometimes he has to give up a lot of boat speed to do it. We'll see how this works out for him. Well, already he's making up the stagger. The rest of the field was moving very slowly, and Theoret, as they make the run down to start-finish now, under 10 seconds, appears to have things under control. This is one of the many great starts we've seen for Jean Theoret since he came to the Unlimited. Oh, boy, you saw him wire that start. You see Theoret on the inside in the yellow boat. Dave Villwock out in lane 3 in that bright orange Elam Plus is the closest competitor. Steve David back a bit in the Oh Boy Alberto, and look at Steve David. He's in a tunnel now between the 2 big rooster tails of the 2 leaders. But the question is, will Dave Villwock be able to reel in Jean Theoret? He's got to leave a little bit of room for Steve David over there in lane 2. That's going to force Villwock to the outside and maybe, Jim, make it a little easier for Theoret to stay ahead of him.
3 laps around in this preliminary heat, and I'll tell you one thing, Jean Theoret is driving very well, and the water conditions have improved. Our speed should be up a little bit over the first time they took the water.
Look at that boat ride. It looks very smooth when you're on the shore and these boats come by you at speeds over 185 miles per hour. But as you see from this shot, the driver is really getting beat up in there. Theoret now has moved out into about lane 2. Steve David actually running to his left. Oh, a big hop for the U-37. Now Villwock is off to his right in the Elam Plus and trying to catch Theoret, who absolutely loves this rough race course. And look at Steve David in the Oh Boy Alberto. He's using his spot on the inside of Dave Villwock to stay very close to the defending national high point champion. We're going to have a great race now for second place. Whoops, Steve David's going to get into some rough water in the Alberto. That's going to slow him down, maybe take him out of this. Dave Villwock running away on the outside, has better water, but he has a long ways to go. And now Steve David makes a great turn in lane 1 and brings the Alberto right up beside Miss Elam Plus again. Neither of them appear to be catching Jean Theoret and the Beacon Plumbing, but we have a great race, Jim, for second place.
As the Oh Boy Alberto tries to come up under the inside of Dave Villwock in the Elam Plus. And here's your leader coming around now with less than a lap to go to take 400 more points.
On board with Jean Theoret driving for Billy Shoemaker, the U-37, Miss Beacon Plumbing. This boat and driver love rough water, but Jim, they've actually picked up about 4 miles per hour from last time out, so perhaps Jean is finding the conditions just a little bit better. A great start by Jean Theoret, as they usually are. He parlays it into a 3-lap victory now as he comes down the front chute for the final time. He'll take the checkered flag, pick up 400 points as he flies the boat just a little bit right at the finish line. A great run for Jean Theoret and the U-37 Miss Beacon Plumbing, winner of Heat 2B. Dave Villwock moves out a little bit of space now in second place. He'll pick up 300 points. Steve David and the Oh Boy Alberto finishing third. Oh, we have a problem on the race course. Kevin Aylesworth, his U-21, the Plumbing Joint, is on fire in the north turn. Look at the dark black smoke coming out of the cowling, the flames billowing out of there, some kind of a fuel or oil leak, apparently igniting a fire in the engine well. This is one of the biggest fires we've seen for a long time. Kevin appears to be okay.